And I'm only inviting Super Hamster so he can do his week or one of this. Just want you to, so we don't actually have to stop and summon him.
As long as he's out before boss.
Yeah. As long as he's not inside. He's doing it over in Orgrimmar. He just needs to be in a group so we can see his weak auras for other people. So the boss HP ain't gonna go up.
Yeah, but we don't want to get him locked to a boss.
Yeah, he's already locked. He's on. He ran around.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Sounded like a Yoshi.
Sorry, I was keen enough to say something, and then right then one of my kids said something, and they're in the other room.
Does it bother anybody else that BossaCon keeps trying to boss somebody around? Chill.
He's the king. That's his job.
What's up, you second bitch?
Lower.
And what's the worst that can happen? Is he gonna die?
Yeah. Die.
We'll boss him around now.
How's it going in there tonight?
What
We cleared already.
How's your
wharf?
Well, yeah.
Killed Jaina, yeah.
How's your steak? And did you bring us any?
Oh, dude, it was good. No, I ate it.
If you didn't bring us none, you gotta get out.
I'm here under duress.
Yeah. Did you
No,
say
where you guys at? What boss?
Trash before this.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, what happened was I joined and we just been down and stuff ever since.
Yep.
Or we did the 3 tank strat on this. It went a lot smooth.
I want to thank to whoever made the stare at the mole machine suggestion, because that was very helpful. Just constantly stare at the mole machine.
Makes it so much simpler. Like range is literally, oh, I get to stand here and shoot.
I just shuffle back and forth with melee.
I'm mad at myself though. I accidentally passed on my bonus roll. Ugh.
Well, you saved it for next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss the next 2 raid nights, so everything I get tonight's what I get for the next 2 weeks.
Well, you save for your next 2 bosses then.
Stack up those bonus rolls, you know?
Yeah, you want to mount up here and get to the tank as fast as possible so you can take out the turret.
Also, like, what almost killed this tank before we got?
Probably the dead horde forces around that are like these Rastafari enforcers that are dead.
Probably waiting on us to get it. Just dying of old age.
I mean, for like the 5 of them, they did a really good job.
Right.
There's no real ways to take the tank apart.
It's not doable.
Yes.
What does this
Someone
button
has
do?
looted.
Killing these one at a time.
What in the name of the Lord be that thing?
My grip's on cooldown.
Oh, I found my cousin. Where he going?
Break every sheep.
Or shall I say, big surprise for you.
Champions, deal with that overgrown distraction. Rokan, with me. We must hold
Kind of
this ground.
Grom kind of reminds me of when you do world quests and Dano talks about, oh, I wish we could have taken that monster, made him a war machine for the Horde. The Alliance actually did it.
And then we do it again.
Oh, God.
Their version of Grong is the undead version and the raised that.
Oh, is that why theirs is undead? Because in their version, one somebody animates them.
Yeah.
So it's more like the Alliance delivered us a weapon.
They made a weapon, and then we took their weapon.
Oh no, they made the weapon for us, I think.
Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna take it.
Don't mind if I do.
What a great idea. I'm glad I had.
My screen is bugged, and all your old spells are still hitting the mage.
I'll be back. I need to use this real quick.
I want to pull the horse.
Go get priest buff.
Aw. I'm very disappointed. I can't grip the horse. Grong is tanks. He's gonna do one of 3 abilities. Just
2.
Oh, he does 3. I think just only 2 of them you have to watch out for. Oh, it's 2 on normal.
Yeah, it's 2 on normal.
Moran, I hate you. Get off that parrot.
It's basically you can't take 2 smashes. It applies like 500% damage increase from another smash. So if you get smashed, taunt off. Other than that, ABM it.
Feast is down.
There's going to be an orb out. The thing about the orb is we collect it, and at some point we have to activate the orb with the extra action it gives us. The reason why we activate it is because Grong gets his rage bar and it slowly goes up. We want to make sure that his bar doesn't really go past like 50 or 60, and that orb will activate his tantrum ability. The more rage he has, the more tantrum goes off. I think it's like every 25 rage he spends on it, we get an extra. Basically, it's a huge AoE tick that goes off, and the more rage he spends, the more ticks go off. So we only want to get it so the tantrum ticks twice.
Yeah,
and healers just have to heal that part.
The orbs come from the mechanical ads that we have to kill.
Yeah, keep the ads interrupted as well.
Yeah, so basically it would be boss ads, boss ads.
It's very tank and spank like, so high DPS.
And they're gonna is the missile. Yeah, there's gonna be a little missile that comes out on someone. It's gonna target someone. If you have it targeted on you, you're just gonna want to walk out of it.
Does he throw the tank on normal, or is that just heroic?
That's just heroic. Also for melee, he's gonna cast a slam. We're just gonna want to get out of it. He's gonna hit someone that's gonna leave a little shockwave on the ground. You wanna just move out of that before it does this damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take the initial hit. It's the second hit is what you want to avoid.
Is there a stacking point, or is it just move?
We should all be stacked, but like, people are gonna have to move things
I'll be right back.
Yeah, missile.
Do we need 3 tanks for this one?
I'm
No.
DPS right now.
No, 2 tanks should be fine.
Let's all be tanks.
Alright. Somebody want to call out the switches or no? I'm not sure if DBM will do it.
If it's updated, it should do it.
Yeah, I updated it last night. I don't think there was one to.
Don't make the mistake that Orb made. Or was it Orb? I don't know. Someone made it. Make sure it's on.
Alright, so tanks ready, check, and let's get again check your flag. And ready, check, and let's get this pulled.
We're gonna get a marker to stack, or did you guys say not?
If someone wants to put a marker down, go ahead. But like I said, I didn't see this video, so I don't know.
I'd say just stack on that or monk totem.
Gotcha.
Or at the very least, get close to it during tantrum, so it's easier to heal.
10-4.
If his rage gets above like 70 and he does a tantrum or whatever, we gotta pop defenses. It shouldn't happen though, but it might.
And interrupt the mechanicals when they interrupt their cast, because they'll give him rage if they get the cast off.
Alright.
Can like counter spell or magic based things disrupt it, or only the physical stuff like hit?
I'm not sure. I think it's just basic interrupts and stuns.
This looks similar to the Vectus.
Let's go ahead and get a shot in on this tank side.
It sounds more complicated than it is.
It's really simple. It's the patchwork of the dungeon.
5.
It's more we're gonna get a one shot of it.
3, 2, 1.
When do you want lust on this one?
Beware.
I don't think
All systems online.
Adds down in the back.
Acquired. Batteries at full. Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've never
love
heard that
these.
before.
Power levels failing.
Better than Uki and the Duker.
Yeah.
Beware.
That's a long way to run for ad.
Wish you were ranged still, huh?
Yeah.
Beware.
And this is the entire.
All the details stop tracking the damage from that?
Beware.
Yeah, I'm getting like no announcements.
Adds back.
Target acquired. Batteries at full. Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance. Systems inoperable. Need charge.
Beware.
Not fair, I can't deconstruct it.
Beware.
Ooh. Got right under his fist.
Deadpool, are you main your paladin?
It's down. For this one, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try it. And I normally do run as prot anyway, so running is red.
system
And
ads in the corner.
Target acquired. Batteries at full. Reminder: do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance.
Beware.
Reminder: systems inoperable.
yeah, just a helpful hint. Don't
He'll
stand
cool
in the
down
flat.
casting.
Beware.
Yeah, that's what killed me last time.
Probably lost now if you want.
Yeah, it's lost.
Don't forget your lot cookie.
Beware.
Add up.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy. Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
No, they're making him mad.
System failure imminent. What a shocking.
Beware.
Get a heal cooldown for the next hand.
Beware.
And don't forget your second pre-pot.
If it's second, it's not free.
No, we did that with the last anyway.
Beware.
Can y'all stop making him try to kill me?
He's an angry monkey.
Target acquired.
And back.
Spank the monkey, guys. Come on, spank him.
Horde bad. Smash.
I believe the song is Shock the Monkey.
You said horde bad. That's not right.
Poor monkey.
Beware.
Why is he still up?
No, he's killing the map.
System
No, I mean the ad.
Straight up killing the boss.
Here, get ready to tantrum up. Warrior Shadow for. Sure.
Nice.
It does 9% of his health.
And there's a box somewhere else for the loot. Yeah, it's behind that boss.
It's in his head.
Useful, eh? But don't you be lazy now.
Thank
I'm
you.
just sad they'll stop tracking the
Show
damage.
them invaders them shouldn't be messing with old boy and zombie.
It's really funny just watching someone
The law
gain
of
like a million
death
DPS.
be mighty.
Oh, flipping offhand. I'm using the staff. What the hell?
Loves
And
us.
it's got versatility.
Well, if you don't need it.
Right.
What are you trying to say? It's considered an upgrade for me because it's two. It says
He's
it's
trying to
100%
quote Homer Simpson
upgrade.
and say, I wish I had a monkey's paw.
The path is back here. I know that looks
My
like this
blight
wall that would
collar.
disappear.
I don't believe you've ever received
I
a
can
proper
put it
burial.
up and see if you
I'd say
guys want
long
to try,
overdue.
but I mean,
Champions.
I don't
love
think I
to
can.
try.
Her damned
I don't think I can trade it. So, but
By the way,
This
that's once we start these ads, we gotta run through them really fast. It's kind of like a gauntlet.
If anyone gets frozen in an ice block, just hit them until they get break free.
just keep going, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
How far?
Kind of kite the ads while we go.
We should just be
Because
careful with these things.
yeah, because you don't want that that big circle thing coming towards us. Once we're on the stairs, then we.
I hate Jaina.
Owie.
This ends here.
release at always beginning again?
No idea, to be honest.
It takes you to the beginning.
I hope you don't mind the cold. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Janie's being pretty rude.
You should go tell her that personally.
She doesn't want to be a bitch, but she can't help herself.
I mean, we're trying to get to her so we can, discuss things in a diplomatic manner, but she's making it pretty difficult.
Well, if Thrall were here, she would talk to him because she's into green things.
She's into green things.
So let's try and offer it, see if I can trade it.
I will freeze you where you stand.
That looks weird.
Anybody else? Closing roll. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bottle. That's Kaijin. Kaijin, you're on another server.
This ends here.
I don't think I could trade it to you, buddy.
It shouldn't matter if
Can we
you're
do
in
that?
a raid.
Alright, well, once you get a chance to open trade with me, I'm on. That's me in the corner.
Changing your religion?
I will freeze you where you stand.
I don't even know if it's going to let me trade it. Like I said, it says it's a 100% upgrade for me, but that's because I use a two-hand. So I'm standing over here by this ice wall if you want to open trade with.
1 second, people are still dying.
Let them. As long as I don't.
This ends here.
Do we need to go bring Noto some friends?
Not tradable, I'm sorry.
It's no problem. It's worth a try.
I tried. I'm sorry.
We're almost to the end.
I don't know why when I'm using a two-hand weapon it says that offhand would be 100% upgrade.
I think it's
because you don't have one in your bags.
Is it really? Is that the only reason?
Yeah,
Divide by 0.
I'm sorry.
yeah, it happened. It happened to me on Pandora. Like for some reason, if you have to have a main hand and an offhand to trade a main hand and an offhand, and then it counts two-handed weapons separately.
Well, I apologize, everyone. I would love to share. Sorry.
That just means when you get the main hand, you got something to match.
Yeah, well, the question is whether it'll be better than what I've got. That's another issue, but I don't. It's got versatility, and I hate versatility.
Troops, get down there!
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Don't be letting them stop you now, heroes.
Anyway, I can get a res while you guys are on that platform. I'm not you're still fighting. Never mind.
Who's that, Brittle?
Yeah.
Did you mind the cold?
No, not at all.
Ah, shit.
Y'all got him or not?
Well, once they get all the dead stuff, or make everything dead, maybe.
Oh, you at the top or the bottom?
I'm at the very bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him. I could do a battle res, but
we just kill stuff. I can res them.
Does it count away from our like stacks of battle res when we do it during ads and not a?
No, it just puts one of the reses on cooldown for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Res time.
Does anyone know whether the
I got
laser
him.
bombs in this encounter is supposed to happen on normal?
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Fucking Jaina.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I just know at 30% lust when they turn into animals.
You guys have done these bosses last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Y'all know more than me about this so far.
Things happen at a certain percent.
Sorry.
Last time I'll be a hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna try with that shit. I think that's what
We do have a summoning stone in place.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. Just release and summon up.
That's kind of funny. I was there like 2 seconds.
Mass
I was
rest didn't
like,
work. I didn't see it attempted.
That's brittle. Needs the summons.
So, bottle.
The one mechanic I do remember that is actually really freaking fun. It's kind of like a little maze. And, okay, so those ice swirls that are dropping down, kind of those things are going to be happening during this maze part. And this maze is made up of monk sphere things that, you know, kick you out of it when you first get into it. Like, it took me about 10 seconds to actually land the first time we did this, because I just kept bouncing back and forth. And we just run through the maze the entire time. So if you can cast them on, awesome. But just focus on staying alive. We just have to basically get to the end of it, and then, like, it teleports us all the way to the other side, and then we have to run all the way back here, I believe, or is it upstairs?
No, it's over here. Like, if you are a warlock, you can just push a portal right here and just summon back. But it's gonna be a whole bunch of rings of a piece, and you just gotta find your way through it to the other side, because that's gonna be like a little wall that we have to break down.
And I believe there's like 4 mini walls or something like that, and they share health.
Yeah, it's like 4 mini walls. It's gonna be right behind us, and once we get over here, we got to DPS it down. But I think that's when the bosses get to like half health or something like that.
Yeah, I know the first 30%, or I think it's like 70, 50, and 30 or something like that. Like the boss basically at 50%. Just healers, watch out, use a cooldown. Then we're gonna have the maze part, and then at the 30%, they both turn into animals, and that's when we lust and just DPS them down.
Yep.
I believe you can take them together. I'm not sure on that.
You can. It's just that the monk has to be lower than the mage, because if the mage is lower than the monk we get a damage increasing buff.
For the Alliance!
You got assist, put marks on the heads.
Oh, these are
X, so on and so forth. When you
Thank you,
Alright.
Leslie.
If you want, we can go ahead and take a quick potty break. Let's get a DBM5, please.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Okay, Tin says she's online. She's about to come. She just woke up, so you guys were correct.
TMI.
She just went to bed at like 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Good God.
Tell her that I said she's fired.
I went to sleep an hour before raid.
I'll be right back real quick.
Yep. Why we got the time? Do the same.
So is this the We're the Sorry that we gave you a shit ass raid to start this expansion with?
I don't know, but I like this is so far probably my favorite boss for the mechanics part of the whole maze.
No, but
It's really fun.
Is this raid the whole apology thing for doing?
For the Alliance!
It could be. I don't know.
Because
They turned us into Alliance, so
I know, but those first two bosses were real easy. So
Right, but the first bosses in Old Deer were easy too. Once we figured them out, they were super easy.
like the first boss itself is actually the decently harder one, and then the last one and this one are pretty. And then the gold boss is the fucking night.
Enclave as well. That was fun.
That was so chaotic until we finally got.
This
There was lots of yelling.
ends here!
I don't know, but Jaina's making it up on my list of most annoying people in the game. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. If we cleared this trash, she'd stop nuking us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to potty, okay?
I'm just letting you know.
Nobody wanted to know that.
Hey.
Well, the real thing is, did everything come out all right?
We
I don't
didn't
wanna
need
know
to
that
know that
either.
10 was coming
All
either,
I
but someone
had
had
to
to
do
tell
was-
us.
All I had to do was pee. It was good enough.
I don't want to know this.
Man.
I just put things so we can see different ones because that's a big.
I got Moon.
All right.
Oops.
Let's get a ready check. See who's back, please. Might be a good plan. All these people with no flasks. Check your flasks. If you haven't taken your second one, do so. Those of you who have one that you can share with the others, feel free. I've used mine, and I have 34 minutes left, so I don't want to put down another cauldron.
If you need a flask, just open trade with Skittles. I have extras.
So please, everybody, let's get flasked up.
I like that ad that's polymorphed and in cruising.
And I'll drop a food table. Well, should we wait till the boss to drop the food table?
Well,
This
we should probably wait and reset all our CCs now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, let me ask a quick question. Do they respawn if we don't kill them?
No.
We'll get them back.
No big.
Yeah, as long as we have like those ones in the back CC, we should be able to kill it.
You gotta believe, Noto.
I got a what? Huh? I got a boogie where?
You gotta believe, man.
I got a boogie where? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get things.
Apparently they don't know the song. I got a ring on my finger and I can't forget.
Oh my god, you can exploit this?
Technically, but also be aware that if you are on the other side of the stairs, that little platform does line of sight you.
Well, I was thinking about just imprisoning somebody over on this side too.
If we have that many traps, sure. Refresh all your traps, people, please.
Just trap them all, one at a time.
All right, I'm pulling.
Yeah, Cavaliers should be a priority.
The only things we can hit. Actually, it's a bit more.
Keep the chain going.
Oh no, there's two of them. What will we do now?
Oh, they're gonna heal everything.
Oh god, guys.
Remain
You
calm.
pull it, you tank.
Let's start moving that out over here because the bosses are going to drop down.
Your advance ends here.
Is it this one that does the RP?
In the twisting nether, I slew countless demons of the Legion. This motley crew of troll sympathizers poses a little.
Yeah, basically we're pretty much just going to spread out in front of these stairs, and then you can tank the boss. Basically, where.
Which boss do you want?
Who's our priority?
Or we just got to get them both down about the same time, but the mark has to be lower. So Mestra, I guess.
Thank you for marking.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit Mestra and then leave.
Okay, I'm back.
Do we want to stay stacked, or you said spread out?
Probably spread. Like it's not a huge deal.
Well, I want to die over here, so this is...
Just like a good place to die, huh, Noda?
Nice place.
Nice and clean. Won't get your robe all messed up. Yeah, that's good.
That's right. No spooging.
Hey Dennis, how are you?
Okay, so it's when they get to 30 power, 60 power, and 100 power.
And we want to lust when?
I'm not sure if the 30 power one will happen, or if it was just
Well, it'll be no when because their power is going to go up, I believe. We lust once they turn into animals.
All right.
It'd be a dragon and a phoenix.
So somebody lust when they go beastly.
And when they, it'll be 30. Once they reach 30 energy, they're going to cast a big thing that healers need to watch out for. Once they reach 60, we're all going to be teleported to one end of the room, and we have to run through the maze. And when they reach 100, they turn into animals and we'll lust and burn them down.
I'm not sure if the 30 power will happen.
Well, I suck at a maze.
Did it with Brown.
Yeah, well, Brown had more people because, well, let's not go there.
Well, no, it's not that like we DPS fast enough. It's just straight up like boss went to the stage where should have done it. And didn't. So I'm not sure if it's heroic only and dungeon girls wrong, or it was just a bug.
What do you mean heroic only? Brown didn't do heroic on this.
Yeah, I know it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
What didn't happen?
Living bomb.
All right, let's go ahead and get a shot in. Let's get.
Living bomb does happen. We're just gonna have to guess now.
Il, which one are you taking?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which one?
You face a dragon of the light.
X, I'm sorry.
You can bring them together.
Nothing left of you but ashes.
You guys are gonna have to do a swap at some point.
Face the
Did
flames
you go
of
over
the
that yet?
Inferno.
Good luck.
What the,
Okay,
when the moment takes one of you guys into the air, come down. Focus need a mage to get a shield up.
If we don't die down, I'll just play more after this.
We're not gonna die.
You're gonna want to look at the one that's coming at. Alright, now you guys.
There's no dying. We're professional.
Well, pretty sure living bombed.
Not on regular.
Forget it. Can we swap?
Beware.
Sure.
Get on the bombs.
Lumon does have it.
You have to get right on top of them.
Take the ball.
And watch the lasers. They'll one-shot you.
Ow.
That was probably probably just the day one bug or something.
Faraday's down.
It's gonna be a white.
I don't think we really went over mechanics with this boss.
Fall before the dragon. Your defense is feeble.
Another corpse.
Kind of irritating that it spawns in a line of sight area like. Also irritating that little stairs to break line of sight apparently.
Well, no, it's...
So those bombs are gonna come up at 30 energy. We're gonna have to all switch and focus one. They have a little line of sight cloud around them, so you have to be in that cloud in order to hit the bombs or heal someone.
The Zandalari chose their allies poorly.
You have to be in the cloud to heal as well, so the healers have to get in as well.
Okay, I think these damn
machines.
Yeah, should take us up to the boss. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, we tried for like 30 minutes to see if any of them worked.
Alright.
One healer.
Sorry,
one healer has to stay out in order to take care of the tanks and everybody that's up as well. Because you'll be line of sight if you go into the into the cloud.
And there's a beam rotating around them again.
Yeah, the beam's easy to avoid. It moves. So
did you go over the tank mechanics?
So like the monk will knock up one of the tanks in the air. I don't quite know how it works.
Okay, here, I got it.
Can I double check my understanding?
As for the mage is gonna do a fireball. It's gonna put a 15 second dot on the tank. You want to taunt around 4 or 5 stacks. And then as for the monk is gonna knock you in the air. That's gonna be a little platform. It's gonna do a animation, and every time one of the platforms glow, you need to turn that way. And then once the animation is done, you're gonna fall back down to the ground, and then you're gonna have a debuff that increases damage done by 100%. So that's why you need to taunt when you come down. And then for the mage, once that 15-second debuff goes off, you will blow up and do raid damage to everybody. That's why you don't want more than 7 stacks.
Oh, so 19 was not good though. Well, I didn't realize that I was gonna damage everybody else.
that's funny, Star.
What the shit happened to Star?
Feast is down. Eat up, please. If you used your health stones, grab it out of the way. Get a ready check, party buffs, and a DB and pull.
You still gonna take fire first?
Yeah.
And the mage is gonna teleport and do cast his shield on himself and do fire blast. You got to break the shield and then interrupt that cast.
Alright, let's give this a second try.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face a dragon of the light.
There will will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
I got 5.
Taunted.
Break the shield off of me.
Your defense is feeble.
I have 5.
Bombs are about to come out in a few seconds.
The elements will break.
Beware.
Bombs are out.
Flames take many forms!
I'm at 9 stacks.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
Alright, I taunted him. Shields up.
Your defense is feeble.
Oh, I got 10.
Taunted.
Yep, back on the monk.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
I have 5.
Taunted.
Shields up on Pyroblast. Alright, we're about to get teleported so I don't get disoriented.
No quarter for you! The very might of the cosmos will crush you!
These share a health pool on normal, so you can hit any of them.
Okay, I gotta admit that was kind of...
Alright, then we get back to the boss and keep the same stuff up.
Feeble.
Rest and repeat.
Taunted.
Yep, back on the monk now.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
When do you lost?
They'll turn. It'll be at 100% energy.
Alright.
They'll turn into dragons, essentially.
Yeah, I'm not getting your buff warnings. Forget it.
Your defense is feeble.
Shock, take that. Deadpool.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, they're about to turn.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Lost as soon as they switch. Alright, take her together. Blow 'em.
Rust, go. You said they have to go down together?
No.
Makes it easier.
Your horde.
I'm at 11.
Stay focused, no battle res, don't die.
Use your hailstones.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
Taunt, please.
Good job,
Good job.
everybody.
GG.
We got to get to Rastakhan and Talanji.
Got your staff, no doubt.
Yeah, it's kind of nice looking. Except, why do I need avoidance?
That's actually pretty good.
No, if you don't want it.
Have you looked at the people in this game? Trust me, you need to avoid it.
Right. Okay, let's get, before we start any more trash or anything, let's get Lord Eddie here, please. Unless he's here already.
Let's just go to the next.
I'm gonna have to say he's here.
Lord Eddie, welcome. Okay, I don't know if he's in Discord or not.
I don't see him.
Alright. It's fine, no problem. So grats everybody. You've made me very happy, very proud. You guys are
Now, those alliance monsters. I will
very nice heals, by the way.
Get a hold of yourself. It began when champions of the horde will
Oh yeah, I forgot we turn into
Give them
daylights.
every bit of information you can.
Rip your good racials, everybody.
Ah! We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Oh, and by the way, you can't transmog out of what gear they turn you into. We've already.
Oh, that's horrible.
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
Except if you're a goblin, that helmet is giant.
I'm not a goblin anymore. I'm a gnome.
I'm a human.
I'm a night elf mohawk.
The coordinates, High Tinker.
Real bull.
Any inconvenience, I'll get you inside the
Also, don't forget you now have a new ability, so make sure you go into your spellbook and go under your general to look at your new racials.
Yeah, they're probably worse.
I mean, every man for himself is a pretty good one for human just to get out of a stone.
Yes, but swapping Blood Fury for Stone form is kind of evil.
Ooh, I get Shadow Melt, so I'm not the last one to die. I don't
Also,
die.
do not forget,
both had the haste by 1%.
if you switch specs, then your regular racials will go away. Like, they will get taken off of your bar, and you have to add them back. It's really annoying.
So I didn't make it down into that courtroom area where the scout was. Was Rastakhan laying there dead, or?
Nah, he's not dead. He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's just taking.
I mean, I saw the dialogue like, "Oh no, what happened here? Let me tell you everything."
He should.
But it didn't actually get down.
He
All
shot
right,
down the stairs
so-
while taking a nap.
So what's in front of us? This is trash.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Also, a little funny thing is you can open up your spell book.
Punches your ability to go and roll sounds in the plot.
See your training.
By the way, did anybody get any cloth loot off the last boss they want to trade?
I got a ring.
I'm keeping mine. I'm afraid. Sorry.
greedy bastard.
I'm a goblin. What are you gonna do?
Farewell, friend of the family. 23% upgrade for protection.
Nice. Sorry, Bat.
Alright, how do I hide my helmet?
You can't.
Alright, let's not worry about what we look like. Let's just get the stuff pulled. Come on.
Yeah.
But I'm a blood elf. I always worry about what I look like.
So,
hey, Tintin.
Hey.
I'm not sure what you mean by the question. I am not trading my staff. At least not until I'm certain it's useless.
No, I was talking about the first item you got in range.
Are you streaming Tintin?
Tintin hasn't said anything. There she is.
What? Can somebody take this staff out of me? Or you gotta just click on it.
I was trying to let you down.
Why do you have a staff in you?
Tintin did it. I look horrible. Quiet, old daddy.
Again with the TMI.
I hate humans.
I know way too much about people.
I always have. Long before I found out about this game.
Damn. I'm impaled now.
Yeah, I got a long stun.
That's cool.
No, that's not nice.
Like, I'm just a healer anyway. It's okay to let me.
Well, it's kind of hard to click those damn things.
No shit. Plus, I'm a gnome. I'm so fucking short, you probably can't see me.
Thankfully, I'm used to being short.
Look at the shrimp.
So it's kind of, yeah, I was going to say, that's what I am. I'm a goblin. Well, not right now, but I'm usually a goblin. I play one on TV at least.
That's good. Thanks, Lord. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
You may remember me from the movies, Ed.
And that's where every man for himself comes in handy.
Blood runs red on the highway.
Except when it's on cooldown.
You guys been enjoying it so far tonight?
No.
Pretty fun.
It's a cool raid, isn't it?
Frida Iron Bellow was
do without it.
annoying, but the others have gone down pretty quick.
Yeah, it's both smart.
We wanted to shot them.
See, I told you, once I got here, we started down and stuff.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
you got here at the beginning.
Every movie, it gets better with the comic relief.
Exactly. Because he's a fun guy.
Oh, wow. Here we go again. I'm never telling you guys what my favorite comic is.
Keep going.
We all know it now.
I know, right? They got me with that shit the other night. Like, if you could pick to be any topping on a pizza, what would you be? We were thinking all serious and hardcore. I was like, I think I'd be a mushroom. Some people like me, some people don't, you know?
I'm a pineapple. I'm sweet and zippy.
Furby, Sonny jumps in and was like, oh, because you're a really fun guy? I'm like, oh, that's funny. Damn, you got to put your cursor super close to try to get.
Oh, you can always say that you grow on people like mold.
I think being a gnome, and I'm not strong enough. I can't remove my staff.
I don't understand how no more stuff.
Because they scream really loud, especially if they're female gnomes.
Yeah,
I mean, I can scream really loud right now. How do I do that?
Do you guys know why warriors can't be shopkeepers in major cities?
Charge too much.
Because they charge too much.
Unless your keyboard's got a problem with it.
Repair before you go down.
Ooh, good point.
And these next two things are part of the boss there.
I'll be right back. I gotta step away for a second.
So did anybody else try to change their transmog real quick and waste money?
Yes.
That's what we did. Our first night.
Stay in this room. Don't run forward.
Yeah.
But those
Not
alliance
clear.
spies must have snuck into
Let's
the temple
keep
before.
focused.
But we Zandalari guard our treasures.
I've been looking
well.
forward to this boss.
We've already scouted these
Time to get confused about this.
defenses.
Let's
not that bad.
Let's just keep focused, please. All right. Who died?
Ted.
All right. Do I need to drop another food table? What are we looking at? Let's do a ready check. Let me see.
You might not be able to believe that I have to come down there.
I can drop another cauldron.
I've got my own food, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, let's do one more cauldron, please. And
Yeah, I've got 8 minutes on mine.
Green, just so you all know, Green Team, we are trying to collect mats and resources again for feasts and cauldron. Keep that in mind.
Hydrocore. I need a hydrocore run. I officially need 43 hydrocore runs.
Grab a flask, drink it, grab another one, make this thing go away. If you don't get there before they're gone, it's your own fault.
Where did it go?
It's over on...
Oh, there it is. No. It said that I grabbed a mystical flask, but I didn't see it in my bag.
Oh yeah, they disappear.
Ruhi, what's a good jewel for melee DPS to grab? Or for me to grab at least?
Real quick, who did not get a flask? That needs one.
Does everybody have one?
I've got one.
Peter says blue gem for melee. Thank you, Peter.
One of us gotta take a ruby though.
Pandora.
Was it the green gem that gave the critical buff? Or is...
One second. If you guys will go... Yeah, do you want me to call out the gems, or... It's in that Google Docs that I shared in the Rage Strats thing.
Well, we've been doing really good so far with the explanation, so if you guys want to continue with the explanations.
No, or Daddy knows this one pretty well. I'd let him go with it.
So yellow for ranged, blue for melee.
I'll take the red then. And I'll be right
So what do
back
we do? We
while
just go over to the crystal, the gem, and then we click it or beat it up?
Yeah. We click the gem.
What it is like when you progress through the rooms, before you get to the final room, where the boss takes like the 30% increase, like the mini bosses. That's what we got to fight. Like that's the room where you're going to get your gems. There'll be gems on the right side, like on the mantle of the chimney, and then again on the left side, basically on the mantle of the chimney. It may not be a chimney, but what the fuck ever. Like that's just what it looks like.
Okay.
Like you'll see like 2 gems on one side, 3 on the other.
All right. And again, range is yellow and melee is
blue. As a tank, do I pick up the blue?
Diamond. There's a special one for tanks. I believe it's the only one you can pick up as a tank.
Oh, okay.
But do we have a color or anything?
It's diamond.
It's white.
All right. It's white. Okay. So let's basically get an overview of this fight, please. Or Daddy, if you don't mind, go ahead. Just a quickie.
You want me to give you a quickie?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. So the biggest thing is this right here, okay? And I'll explain right side because right side's a little bit more hectic, okay? However you split the group up, period. This is on you guys, okay? The right side, if you're looking over here, and I'm gonna put a marker. I'm just gonna call this purple side for right now. Yalat Bulwark. You got to have your people that are more mobile and agile. So a lot of times you want your melee on this side, and you want your faster healers that can move quick and heal. Reason being is because Yolat does a 360-degree Gatling gun effect, like you're experiencing in Motherlode, where the boss, shoots a Gatling gun in 360 degrees. What it does is like waves of flame, and they do hit hard. So if you can't, then this is what I'm gonna tell you: if you cannot run around the boss always starts from his right hand and goes in a circle clockwise. Okay? If by chance you're not mobile enough to dodge the flames and you're trying to run left and you're running in the flame, simply take the damage, run right, straight through a fire blast, and you're done. Just don't keep running and get hit again. Just take one and be done with it. When you get the blue orb around you, all you're wanting to do is run to the outside edge of the little room and drop that orb off, because it emits it does like a little pulsing damage like 8 yards around where it's dropped.
Okay.
And so you just want to run that to the little edge of these little square rooms. Once we get in there, you guys will see this more, so don't worry about none of that. Does right side have the flame jets as we progress further in, or no?
Yeah.
Because the boss does okay, so he does the fire cone and the flame jet. Okay, all right, flame jets. What you're gonna do is so we're looking at the boss. Like my face is directed towards purple. All right, what you guys want to do, that if you're going to the right side, you want to turn your character. So right now I have my character positioned to where the purple diamond is to my right. All right, whenever you get to a room that starts the flame jet, it's going to start either on the left or on the right. I just can't remember because I done left side. But either way, that doesn't matter. It's going to start on the left or on the right. You're going to see the trap doors open up. They'll glow red really quickly, and in about 2 seconds, they shoot a fire jet out of them. It does damage, but you can take 2 or 3 hits. It's okay. All you do is just run in between and go to the safe zone. In the next room, go ahead. You keep keying up.
Sorry, I was going to say, for those that need to look, I put a green marker down. So these are what the boxes look like where the flames come out. So you can kind of see that's what you're looking for when you're looking for that flame part. All right.
All right. So if you get into the first room, or I think it's the second room, whatever room it starts in, if it starts from the left, the next room for flame jets will come from the right. Your next room will be from the left. So that way you'll know exactly how to position your character camera angle so you can see where the flame jets are coming. So you have a better chance of dodging and taking less damage, and you survive longer. But outside of that, the circular flame throws, the flame jets, the little orbs. That's the 3 main things to look out for. And that's it on this side. Once we get... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, for range on the flame jet, if you go all the way to the bars, the flame jets won't even touch you.
And BFB on the wall. The only reason that's not super suggested on especially left side is because of what Or's gonna go.
Yep. All right. So that being said, the reason you don't stand on the outside edges immediately is because when you get those orbs, you have to run them to the outside. And I will tell you right now, I don't know how you guys do things, but if somebody is standing there and I got to drop something off, your ass better move, because I will drop it on top of you, because you shouldn't be standing on the outside edge of the room. All right. Adding to this side, left side now, where the green marker is, where the hand of Inzashi is, we're going to focus on this mini boss. You're going to have a red laser beam that is going to target you. And what you've seen Skittles type, Zorro, do not spaz out and try to paint stuff in this room. We had somebody draw a big Z in our room. Don't do that, okay? All you have to do is when it targets you, it's going to usually start off 5 yards away from you. It moves to you, creates a little tiny line, and that's fine. Don't run around, because all it's going to do is drag that laser and drop multiple pulls, and a lot of more people are going to take more damage. All you have to do, stand there for a little bit, drop a little health. It's okay. And then pop a defensive, use a lock rock, do whatever you got to do. Just take that so it doesn't spread out and kill the rest of your teammates. Outside of that, still, you have the little blue balls. And I can look at it, but whatever. Like, you'll see it. And if you want exact names, then I can look it up real quick, and that's fine. But you're going to emit these little blue balls, and it's going to like show up on your character, run to the outside edge of the room. I think it has like 6 seconds or 8 seconds before it drops. 4 seconds, run to the edge, 3, 2, drop it, and then run out of it because it drops a pool that is going to emit damage. So you don't want to be in that pool a long time. In Zashi, you guys don't have to worry about the 360-degree flame. What you guys have to worry about is if you're looking at the boss right now, as I am looking directly at Inzashi, if he raises his right hand and he does crush in a 180-degree pattern, so from front of his right hand to all the way behind him on the right hand, that whole area is going to be a crush pathway. You're going to take damage, and you're also going to be stunned. So all you have to do is sidestep left, sidestep right. But you want to try to always be behind the boss. Like, you want to be looking at his back. Okay? So tanks, you tank your thing, do your thing, whatever. But if he raises his right hand, you want to strafe to his left side. If he raises the left hand, you want to strafe to your right side. Because that 180 degrees is bigger than you think. Outside of that, you still have flame jets. It's easy peasy. Like I said, take a little damage, run to the safe spot, you're fine. Other than that, once we get a little bit farther in, once we get to where we have to turn the corner, like once we get to the end of the main hallway, and I'm pretty sure right side and left side both share this ability, and this is on the healers, so healers, listen up. There's going to be a dispel. When the person gets Hex of Lethargy, you have to dispel that person. Now, all you DPS, if you get Hex of Lethargy, stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, even if it's in a crush. Take the crush damage and get stunned, because it increases its damage done to you the more you move. So healers, be quick on your dispels. If you fuck up, it's fine, but Hex of Lethargy does a shitload of damage the more you move. So just stop moving, get dispelled. And what I tell people on Brown Team in their weekday raid is, look, don't everybody speak up and say me. Say Shock Pally Dispel, and that'll be simple. I can click my cursor on you, boom, you're dispelled, and we can keep on rolling. But outside of that, it's just Shock Pally Dispel, Grinded Dispel, Ruhi Dispel. That way we know who to click, and we're not searching. Because like you have, I think, like 4 or 5 seconds, and it does do a lot of damage. So just stop moving, get dispelled, and then you can keep on rolling. Pretty much in a nutshell, that is the encounter until we get to the boss. But the main hallways right here are the biggest aspect of this raid. And without talking a whole bunch more, does anybody have any questions about the hallway?
I'm all confused, but I'll understand it once I've seen it. The first time I didn't see the video on.
Yep, okay. That being said, the actual boss room, surprisingly enough, it's so simple. Like, it's really nuts. Your big people here are going to be Zalazar, Villanessa, Nodo, Star, and Batgals, and Skittles. What you want to do is when we get to the opulence, which is in the room that I'm facing now, directly ahead right here, straight forward, the big-ass gold coin boss is going to pop up, and we all run in the room, and then we're going to DPS him down, and if you have the correct crystals for DPS, you're going to do more damage. Like, you're going to bust up to like 20 and 30k, so don't worry. He's going to spawn ads. And the reason I called you guys out specifically is because you can do your tar traps. I don't think you can frost trap them, but you can tar trap to slow them down. Star and Nodo, you guys can throw down a Shadow Fury and stun them. Batgals, you can throw your Chaos Nova and stun them. That way you can get as much AoE damage in before they start running to the outside edge of the room. The reason you want to target them as quick as you can is because the more ads that are up, the boss's damage is increased by like I think it's 50 or 100%. So 5 adds means 500% more damage done to the raid group and to the tanks at the time. So we want to stop the boss, focus add, kill them, back to boss, and it's a hard swap. But outside of that, this is a fun fight. It is aggravating when you're learning it, but it is a fun fight. So like, just figure out how you're splitting the room, and go from there.
Yeah. Take a look. I was thinking odds versus evens.
So you want like odds left, evens right?
Well, take a look if I've got it balanced. I think I did. I moved a couple of people. And that would sound good. Odds left, evens right. That sounds kind of good.
All right, real quick. Do you mind if I move some people?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Salazar, you're playing BM or marksman, right?
BM. I'll go right if you want.
No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have you left.
Okay.
Grinded. The reason I got you on the right is just because I know you know your class. Like I already know that, and plus you're a mage, so you can blink. But outside of that, we'll have ranged on left and melee on the.
All right, so melee, you're heading over where this purple diamond bouncing thing is. As I understand it, in the range, we're all heading over where green.
Yep.
All right. Let's ready check this and give it a try. We're winning. So go into your directions that you need to go.
Which is it odd left, right?
Odds left, evens right.
Okay.
How about what color X or
Purple's right.
Purple's right.
Also for the tanks, we did find it's easier if you can keep the boss towards the door kind of deal on the left side. So the green side. So basically at the very end of the room to give people more space. On the purple side, I think you have to be kind of in the middle, and he does, or at least when he's doing his flame thing, so we have more room to run behind him. But I think you can tank him closer to the door after that.
Only the thing to add is when that gate drops, you stop what you're doing and you run, because the room is going to fill up with flames and it'll kill you quickly. So when the boss moves to the next room, everybody runs to the next room.
It's like Mother.
Yeah. Yep. Basically like Mother when the chamber's full.
I think it's every 10%, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Once we see the fight, you guys will start picking up on it.
Go ahead and get another ready check. Make sure we got people back.
This feels so dirty as Alliance right now.
I showed 2 people that are on my side that probably should be on the other side. Grinded in Peter.
Yeah, it just came back.
Yeah, Grinded and Peter Beater are both on purple side. Give it your best, bud.
Well,
everyone's ready. Go ahead, Hal. What were you saying?
I was just going to say, Grinded for that one part, use steady shot since you can move with.
Alright, let's go ahead and DBM pull.
Or not Grinded, Peter, sorry.
Get a look at this fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, that's that attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those kind.
You gonna make it shocks up?
Purple group move.
Now here's where you're gonna have the flame jets.
Beware.
And when the trapdoors close, new ones open.
Beware.
Run to the next side. Just run through the flame.
Beware.
Remember, stay still with the beam. Stay still with the beam. Don't run it. Just take the damage and pop it defensive.
Beware. Beware.
Swap room. Alright.
Beware.
And the whole point of these two ads are more just to get survive, basically, until we get the crystals.
There you go. Run around.
Beware.
Good job. Damn good job.
Beware.
Next room. Stay still. There you go. I got you, Grind. You can move now from the head. Stay still with that, please.
Beware.
Shit, I'm sorry. Can I be red Skittles? You
Beware.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry that I died right there, guys. You're gonna have flames.
Beware.
Gotcha.
Can I get a dispel? Zell's there.
Even though this is probably going to be a wipe, keep going so you can see what's.
Run left.
Beware.
Don't forget, what Or's calling out is only for his side, so the other side is going to be a little bit different.
Oh, switch rooms. That was kind of cool. He stopped his yes. All right, here. This is where you get your gems. I'll pick up the amethyst for the heal.
Faraday's side is dead.
Okay.
People, that is.
Yeah, it's gonna reset as soon as Alva dies.
Mm-hmm. One left. No, it won't. Like, remember, it resets when we get to opulence. Swap rooms. Alright, the boss is going to do increased damage by, I think it's 30%. I'm going to drink real quick.
His cone is gonna get bigger. Or his flames.
Once we do get it reset, do not release. We will.
Flames of punishment, run left. Flames of punishment.
I agree, Star.
That would actually be kind of cool.
I wonder if that would count towards. If it would count towards killing the Alliance world.
At least they could give us honor. Alright, well, your side's the only side that's alive.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Run through.
How far did you guys get over there?
We're, we had 3 more rooms to go.
Oh, so about halfway. That's pretty cool.
Alright, kill it. We got this.
He has 100% damage because the other hat isn't dead.
It's okay. We got this.
And 100% health.
Oh my god, I switched to 1 in 9 million instead of 1,000.
I stun these heads.
Oh, thank goodness! Don't you worry, my precious baby.
But I mean, that's the fight. I mean, and once we get to the final room, if you get liquid gold, you want to drop that off on the outside edge of the platform in the opulence room. But that's not till the boss is.
I didn't know Gallywix was part of this fight.
Alright, Jesus.
I thought you said Jesus now.
Jesus loves us.
Jesus.
Okay. If I'm an alliance toon, why can't I mount an alliance?
It's weird.
Because you're a mercenary, you're not an actual alliance.
Yeah.
We learned that in our raid.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Also, there's a weird bug too. So when we die, if you immediately res, you res right in the room. If you wait like even a couple seconds, it reses you back at the old.
Yeah, we found that out.
Don't know why. Other than that, it was a good attempt.
Hopefully my call-outs aren't confusing a whole lot of people, and I'm sorry if they are. It's just you kind of need that.
So what room does the lethargy thing start happening?
Towards the end of the hall.
Lethargy, lethargic. Lethargy, lethargic.
And Bergetta, if y'all side need to call out as well, feel free, because what we're doing is different than what you guys are doing based on HP. And near the end, just because we are melee, we do typically get the boss closer or down faster because of the red stone. So
I've been
near
driven nuts by some coworkers who insist on calling Microsoft's cloud solution Azure. It's Azure. It's Azure.
Okay.
It's Azure. Develop a brain.
All right, let's I drop the feet.
For the gems, one person.
We got a feast down. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just taking there since I do that.
Yep.
Since I do fast abilities a lot.
It's capped on how fast it's
No, it wasn't doing it for me. I was spamming my howling blast and stacks were going up.
So have they fixed it this X pack so that the feast now stack this patch or what?
No. All right.
One sec, Rahi, what were you telling me about the?
Please. Get to your sides. We got maybe 2 war pulls max tonight. This one and the next one. Let's get it going.
Rahi, what were you telling me about red? Okay.
Ready check, please.
Do you guys want purple side to go to a different room for this?
Feast and still people don't eat. Love it.
Melinda, eat up, please.
What do you mean
I'm
go to
sorry,
a
I could
different?
have sworn I clicked the sanguinated one.
Different Discord room.
No, because at the very end we do need to do call outs as well for the boss.
Well, not to be confusing. I mean, I'm calling out Yalat's side. Who wants to be the designated caller for the other one? All right, good talk.
DBM is the call out for the other side.
All right, do it to it then. I'll just keep speaking up for our side.
You can do both sides.
All right, we're all ready. Let's get the pull started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Flames run left.
Beware.
Watch out for the crash.
Wow, he crushed the gate.
Go through.
That's kind of flame.
Beware.
Flames of punishment. Get ready to run left.
Beware.
Switch rooms.
Stay still.
Yeah, stay still. Don't drag it. Nice dragging it. Stay still, please. Okay, you're gonna have to move the balls. One left.
Beware.
If you get the red spiral underneath you, don't move.
Yep, you can just pop a cooldown. A very simple defensive runs that out.
It literally does no damage if you have a 30% defensive cooldown.
Beware. Beware.
Remember to try to dodge that. The less damage you take, the better my mana is. Get ready to run left. Oh, there you go. Sweet. I love it when that happens.
That's what she said.
There you go with that.
Beware.
Laser. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Just use your health stones. Use your health stones.
Don't forget, you can still attack the boss way out of the laser. Just don't move.
Beware.
You ready to run left? Run left. Please stop dragging that around. Thank you. I know it happens at crazy times, but just pop a defensive.
Yeah, do not move any move abilities if you have that with you, because it will follow to where your next position is.
Beware.
We're gonna be grabbing the gems in the next room.
Really good job at keeping up with both sides too. Everything's easy. Crush.
Beware.
Ooh. You should res Skittles while he's in reach. 40 seconds.
Flames, get ready to run left. Crush.
Alright, what color is range? Yellow?
Green if you stand still.
Beware.
If you have yellow, you want to get out of the group and stack back in, which always stacks up.
Yeah, if you're ranged and stand still like Affliction Warlocks, you just want to get the green one. The longer you stand still, the more...
Beware.
Make sure someone over there takes red.
Speaking to that, I'm dead, so I'm not going to be taking red if someone else wants to grab it.
Flames,
beware.
Run left.
Star, use your health stone.
Alright, swap rooms. This is where the path gets
beware.
wider.
Beware.
Crush, on the boss. Good job. Punishment, get ready to run left. Run left.
That one spreads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get in his ass, basically.
You got a smelly crack too. Whew. At purple side, we need to step up the DPS on the boss real quick.
Beware.
Get ready to run left. Red side, slow down on y'all's head.
Beware.
8%.
You don't stop, just slow down. Purple side, pick it up. Get ready to run left.
Right, you're at 6 and 8%. 6 and 7%. 5 and 7.
Beware.
Stop on y'all's side for a second.
3 and 4.
Purple side needs to pick it up.
Take that circle out of
Start
the
going
room.
again. Start going again.
Move out.
Beware.
You ready to run?
Kill that.
Kill it. Now run. Run to the center room. As fast as you can. That was a damn good job, guys. Now get ready. If you get liquid gold, run to the outside of this platform. Stun the ads as soon as they show up.
Save the last BRS for a tank if needed, because the boss is going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
No one shot.
Noto's got liquid gold.
Stun. AoEs. Hard swap to these ads.
Golden.
Yeah, liquid gold.
Beware.
Kill these ads. Damn, I got it again. Liquid gold on Yupe. Gotta get the ads. Next set of ads. Liquid gold to the outside of the room.
Beware.
Serves you right.
Shit, I'm dead, sorry.
Those ads have a shit ton of hit points, don't they?
There's just a lot of DPS.
That's why, yeah, plus a lot of DPS. That's why it's so important to get the correct crystals, so you have the added damage to beat them down.
Like that last yellow crystal is an amazing thing for a range like a hunter to grab. So once the ads come up, you can jump in and then give everyone 100% crit for the duration of the buff. So that way we can burn. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people are dead, unfortunately. But it's fucking great how fast we progressed. Like, it took Brown a lot.
Yeah, no one had a ruby from that full lead, so we were doing a lot less damage to the buff.
There wasn't a ruby on our side that I saw.
And I called mine out too late. I think the other crystals were already grabbed because I called that I was dead too late.
Quick repair before you jump.
Yeah, we just need one person on each side to be assigned to take the
Hunters are the best suited for the yellow since they can stay away at range to gain the stacks, and then once the ads come up you just move into the group, and what that crystal does is once you move close to someone it will release, or I'm not sure if it has an extra option button or not, but basically once you get to full stacks is once you release it, then it gives everyone in the vicinity, I think it's like a 15 yard or 20 yard or something like that, but it gives them all 100% crit for the duration of it. So the point of that is once we get the ads going, you run in, get everyone crit, and we just burn those shits down.
And melee, go ahead.
Whoever has the ruby when we're on the main boss, you guys can't switch off the boss or else that stacking debuff you put on is gonna drop.
Is that so we can't use AoE, or we have to make sure that we just have the...
make sure it's reapplied.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, what you want to try to do, like for a lot of you melee, since the range got the other things, a lot of melee, if you guys get the opal, the ads die a lot faster before they start spreading out. Because you do more AoE. More targets means the more damage you do.
And then also for healers, don't forget, I know Or's already probably said it, one get the purple, one get the blue. Basically once you get... Yeah, so the other person, make sure you guys discuss that, so, you know, if UP gets the amethyst, Nessie's getting the blue one, I'm not sure what's going on the other side. But I know you're going to be low on mana until that crystal room, but once we get to the boss room, because it's such an AoE thing, you're able to apply it to everyone, and then you get your mana back during that boss fight. So that's why the crystals are important.
Okay, wait, hold on. So which crystal was that? Here the was again? Say that again.
Well,
Sapphire.
Yeah, so that's the blue one. Basically, for that one, you want it to be... I think it's whoever... Or actually, both of you guys have a lot of AoE.
All the healers. That's it. It's all the healers grab Sapphire. I'm grabbing the Amethyst.
Shock. Yeah, this is going to be the last pull for the night.
Or you're going to want to have one more person grab the Amethyst, because it has to... You have to put a heal on the person in order to get the shadow debuff, so since you're more of a single target, you want someone else with a hot as well.
Okay, someone else.
So
I'll grab Sapphire.
Just in case you die.
Okay.
So yeah, it should be just one per side. So
all right, I'll grab Sapphire. Don't worry about it.
All right.
No. I'm saying our side is fine.
Stop.
The other side just has to get the one of each as well.
All right. Let's ready check. Let's get this last pull in for the night, and then I want you all to know this is one hell of a great group. It was fun and fantastic progression. And Nagram, thank you for your advice earlier. And Ruhi, thank you for your advice. And Weir, thank you for all of your information. And Ordaddy, awesome.
It helps that this raid is a lot of fun as well.
Well, it's fun for those who stay alive, yeah.
I mean, like, just the mechanics are fun. Like, it's not tedious.
Okay, let's not discuss it. Let's just get this pull in. We got a DVM. What do we got? Everybody's ready. Let's get a DVM pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blue circles, take them out to the outer edge. Get red underneath you. You stand still. Don't.
You ready to run left?
Beware.
Great job.
On Paradise side, please do not stand near the boss.
Swap sides.
Keep moving. Watch for the doors. Flame jack.
Beware.
You ready to run left? Run.
Beware.
Go, go, go. Out of the room. Red circle under your feet. Don't move.
Beware.
Please stop moving.
Stop running around. Leave that. Stand still.
Beware.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see the flame jet.
Getting power to get you up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Beware. Beware.
You ready to run left? Run left. Swap rooms.
Beware.
Don't move.
Dispel Shock Valley.
Beware.
Dispel Noto when I got lifted. Do not move. You got that
Please
beam
stop
on you.
moving.
Stand still.
Beware.
And just pop a defensive or something. Stop moving with that laser. Crush.
Beware.
Ooh, get ready to run left. This could be... Okay, there we go. Flame jet. Flame jet. Crush, bombos. Swap rooms.
I really wish I could take a different gem.
That tank gem's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The tank one's more for the final boss phase than this one, to be honest.
Flames, get ready to run. Bombos. Swap rooms.
Take those blue rings to the outer edge. Use your health stone.
You ready to run left?
We need to slow down on this side.
Yep, purple side. Stop DPS on the boss. Let them catch up. Stop DPS on purple side. Sorry, I died.
Yeah, we ran out of space.
You can go ahead and kill the boss, and it's just going to reset.
Do they have to not run into the boss room for it to reset?
Okay, so we stay.
Yeah, because all that happens is he spawns and then runs towards him, and he resets.
Okay, someone on the left side needs to take the room.
Well, Faraday's down.
That's
there. It's over. We're gonna call it a night, everybody. Thank you.
Good job, though.
Hell of a good run tonight. Like shit, what 309 done first week?
First night.
First night. Good, like fucking hell good job.
All right, let's finish this tomorrow. Let's get the whole thing done. We'll move into heroic.
There you go.
I can't open a portal. It says wrong faction.
Oh shit! I tried the same thing. Ain't that some shit?
What the hell, Blizzard? Use
Talk to the
absolute
Griffin.
morons.
Somebody got a cloak.
Yeah, the bird will get us out.
Yeah, the silverback cloak. Everybody needs it.
Tip of your hearth to the Tsar. Can you set a Hearthstone board as it allows?
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. That was fun.
Y'all did a great job. Thank you so much. 10-10.